It's showtime. What is up, y'all? We hope that you can definitely hear us better tonight. Well, some of us you can. We still got to get Amber to speaking into a microphone. What is up, everyone? If you've been to the rod run, we hope that you've had a good running of your rod. If you've just been at the house having a regular, normal weekend, we hope that you have had a wonderful, wonderful, blessed weekend. And if you've been on a cruise, life for you sucks.
What?
Because cruising is over. Just like that, it's over. Just like that, it is no more. So, before we bring up our guest, Amber, give us a microphone check. Check, check. And guys, let us know a one in the chat if you can hear us better than you could the week before last.
Can't be worse.
Can't be worse. So, Miss Amber,
What?
how was your cruise?
Too short.
Too short. Well, that's
Story of my life. Everything I do is too short.
we have got all kinds of Amber stories for you tonight, but you're going to have to definitely put, your earpiece in because you're not going to be able to hear who our special guest is. Well, I'm going to have to bring some help up for Amber's story time. Not just to make sure that I get it right, but to make sure that I get it all. Because there was story time every 5 minutes, it seemed like, on Amber's cruise. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Help us welcome in the one, the only, Mr. Blaine.
What's happening?
What's up, Blaine?
Not much. How's everything? You hear me well?
I hear you loud and clear. I don't know if Amber does. She ain't got her earbuds in.
I want to make sure because I had everything unhooked while we were going. So,
Alrighty.
Hey, Blaine, when's dinner?
Hey. I don't know. I texted Scott earlier asking him what time he wanted to go to Lido. I'm ready for some ice cream.
I told you I'd meet you at the ice cream machine. Man, that was a great trip. I enjoyed it.
8 days went by quick.
It did, but we had a great time.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to
Push the buttons. It's not me.
Oh yeah. So everyone, let us know if you can hear Blaine. Put a 1 if you can hear us. Put a 2 if everything's fine. Put a 3. So you got home at like 10:30.
It was about 10:18 exactly. I looked to see. So we got off the ship at about we started headed that way about 7:45. So by the time we got out and went down the gangway 3 times and then got on the sidewalk and got on the shuttle to the parking lot. So
You got the shuttle? We did not get the shuttle.
yeah, we got I saw them. I saw them people walking. And I said, we probably could have done it, but we did have 4 bags of luggage. We're like, I don't know if I want to do that or not. So
Yeah, well, they told us that it was going to be a 10-minute walk or a 30-minute wait.
yeah. So you weighed the options and decided to walk. I probably would have done the same thing.
We walked. Amber didn't like it, but we walked.
We walked.
At least you
Yes.
didn't have far to go though.
No, we didn't because we got the handicap parking.
Yeah, our car was in the very literally right when you come in the turn down there. Once you came through the baggage section or the where you came in when you parked when you got there on the first
Right.
day. So,
Where you set your luggage out.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they looked at Amber and they looked at me and they said, we feel sorry for you. You know, she's handicapped from her shoulders up. So they put us on the front row.
Yeah.
What kind of
But, yeah,
luggage
we didn't want to leave this morning, but we had a good time though.
we had a wonderful time and laughed. Lord of mercy. We
Yeah,
laughed.
we did.
See,
We
the
laughed
thing
till we peed and we farted and we almost
with-
did
yeah.
other stuff.
The thing with Blaine and the sun is right in the middle of peak getting sun time is Blaine's nap time.
I already had my nap today, so
Yeah, everyone is saying that Amber has got sun.
everybody's saying I'm still pale, I'm white, and I'm a vampire.
Yeah, right in the middle
So-
of the day is your nap time. So
Yeah, looking at y'all compared to me, well, yeah,
And now we did hit the beach and the pools, and I mean we looked for the sun.
yeah.
So
And the
It's
sun
not-
found you. What? So I know we'll talk about this a little bit probably. What was y'all's favorite port y'all went to or area y'all went to out of the 3 we went to?
well, they've all 3 got their own perks. That's what we were talking about coming home.
Yeah.
Amber Cove, of course, had the best pool,
Mm,
and
yeah.
it had I mean everything right there as far as restaurant. You know, anything you needed right there in that pool was. San Juan was more of a history. You know, we that's where we took the guided tour.
Yeah.
He showed us the old San Juan, the new San Juan, and then as far as beach goes, there we have never stepped foot on a beach as nice or as pretty or as beautiful as what's the word we're looking for, Amber?
Yeah.
magnificent.
As the Morning Star in Virgin Islands, St.
That's where that
Thomas.
picture-
Yeah,
Pictures
St.
taken.
Thomas is nice.
Not altered at all. That's an actual just regular picture.
The one we had when we first opened up, that picture was took from St. Thomas right there at Morning Star Beach.
Wow.
So we're going to say hello right quick to some people.
Yep.
Yep, we'll go through quick. See, Amber won't help me read the chat or anything, and it's going bonkers. You got Fred and Connie. What is up, Jimmy Spencer? If I could see my chat, I would go on. All right, yes. Yeah, Alicia, Utah, she should have been on this. Oh, I've missed my family so much. Hope you've had a great time. I'm glad you're home safe. Alicia, you should have went with us.
Should have went with us.
Yeah.
What's up, Lily? What's up, Sandra? There's the Hawkins twins. Everyone's talking back and forth to everyone. Fred and Connie said hello to Jimmy. There's Blaine. Blaine was talking to someone. This must have been before we went live.
Yeah, it was.
There is David C. Perkins. What's up, David? Welcome in, welcome in. There's Danny D, the spectacular supporter. What's up, Miss Virginia? Welcome in, welcome in. Miss Diane Phoenix. What's up? Lone Cross. Welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, Lone Cross. There is Amanda just chilling. Just as short as my chat is froze. What's up, Amanda? What's up, Mr. Paul Rhines? Hello, Paul.
Hello, darling.
Meg, did you latch that door?
We laughed about that a few times, didn't we?
We did. They've some people that their ears had to be burning because we were talking about them. You know. What's
Good
up,
thing.
bud? Jeff and Tootsie? What's up, Jeff? Hey, Jeff, I started to watch your or listen to your live.
I was trying to keep him awake so I could sleep.
Amber was trying to keep me awake, so I started your live on the way home, and then the dadgum battery light popped up on Amber's car.
Ugh.
And Amber's car goes through alternators like
It does.
we go through fart spray. And this battery light, every time it comes on, it's an alternator. And it came on in Chesney, South Carolina.
And where?
Chesney.
Chesney. Okay.
I pulled over at AutoZone, had them check the alternator, and they said that the battery was at 80% and it wasn't getting a full good connect charge. So we prayed all the way from Chesney, South Carolina to Franklintown, North Carolina. And it's sitting in the parking lot. So thank God we made it home. I'll have our mechanic look at it tomorrow. This will be the third alternator. The second one he put on, he didn't charge us because it didn't last. It wasn't 3 months. So he was putting another one on. So don't know what's happening with the alternator, but I did not get to finish Jeff's live because I was too busy praying all the way home. Ahoy, Captain Billy, what is up? The captain is in the house. And everyone's talking back and forth, saying hello, hello. Danny D said she had a great weekend. Got to see her big brother, his soon-to-be fiance. They did a lot of stuff. Amazing news. They picked the date Friday and a place on Friday where they will woohoo, I reckon.
Woohoo!
I thought Amber woohooed in the chair one night. So
Yeah, me too. I got scared.
I'm
I
worried.
got the crap scared out of me.
All right, everyone's saying a 3 besides Captain Bailey, and he said a 69. Well, they can hear us. Everyone blames vampire. And I think I got to. I think I'm caught up on. Well,
It says new comment. Check click on
Cupid.
down.
I see.
Uh-huh.
All right, so what's up, Tommy? She Devils, welcome in, welcome in. And there's Kenneth Oates with Daily Dose of the Bible. Hello, Mr. Ford Man. Ellsworth Carl, what is up? Hope Lacey and the girls are doing great. And I have to wait for it to catch up. Chat's like Amber. If you go through it too fast, it'll just refuse to work.
No. You got to tell them what you said. Very first of our cruise. Started off.
What's up, Miss Meg? Welcome in. I don't know. I can't remember.
About the old Carnival Sunshine.
About the old Carnival Sunshine.
On the tour or the us
They're
going
getting
in?
married at the zoo. No, from Amber, more details. I may have read that. Yes. I have a pic of where they would get married.
Well, I'm pretty sure Meg and Paul get married at the aquarium, so.
Sounds like they might be monkeying around.
No joke.
Man, did you see what Meg said? She's like, she thought she was getting a ear infection because her ears was hurting so bad.
I guarantee it. And we talked about Meg and Paul a lot. We talked about everybody a lot.
Yeah, it was good. It was good though. It wasn't nothing bad.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing bad.
Not too bad.
Unless it was me, and then it was all bad.
Now, what did I say to start the cruise?
It was on the bus going in.
Oh, yeah. The very first thing, we hadn't even got. We saw Blaine and Mallory.
Yeah.
They were in front of us, so we waved. And Ellsworth Carl says, keep Sarah in your prayers. They are working on her seizure medicine because she is still having seizures. Carl, we are definitely still praying. And we, by the grace of God, they'll get it right because we've got doctors and medicine, and we're very fortunate. But it all comes from Him. So, all right. So here we go. We'll start out with, and I don't know how much of this we'll get through, so we may have to continue next week. But it's Saturday morning. We are in Charleston, South Carolina.
Yep.
I'm panicking because Amber has to stop by Walmart. Amber has to stop by every store on the way.
Party City.
I just wanted to run in Party City. I was in there like 2 minutes. I said, all right, I've got what I need. Amber and Aiden are walking around looking at everything like we've got all day to shop. And I'm texting Blaine, and Blaine's saying, don't worry, we're just now getting here. Everything's good. You got time. And I'm still panicking in a dead rush.
I'm texting Blaine, trying to talk myself off the bridge because I'm going to jump.
Yeah, she's ready to commit suicide. But we do eventually finally get to Charleston and go through the checkout or the check-in process. We see Blaine and Mallory and wave, and then they get on their merry little way. And I look at Eli and I say, Blaine's going to have just about every burger that guys eat before we even get on this ship. And Eli was worried. He's like, do you think you really will? Said, no, Eli. But once you get on do the check-in process, you get on a shuttle, and the shuttle takes you over to the ship. Well, we get on the shuttle, and there's like 4 in front of us, so we're having to wait for everyone to pull out. So our shuttle driver, being nice and trying to help pass time, tells us some history about the Carnival Sunshine. And he's talking about it, and saying that, how building up the ship and everything, and he gets to one part of it, and he says, she's old, but she's fun. And without even thinking, I didn't even hesitate. And I said, that sounds like my wife.
He did not say it.
But she's old, but she's fun. I mean, I thought that was a good compliment.
It was so bad that the woman behind him says, honey, you want me to smack him for you?
That ain't a good way to start out an 8-day cruise when you got to stay in the room for 8 days.
Yep.
Well, she's old, but she's fun.
Hey.
So, Danny, there is a lot of farting coming up.
Danny, that shouldn't even be a question. That should be a how many or a when or what, how or whatever. It shouldn't be did.
Not the right.
It's more of a how many times did.
You guys act like I'm gassy.
It got so bad, Amber, we had to carry the fart spray to keep it killed. Not the fart smelling, stinking spray, but the like poopsie daisy. I carried it around my shirt pocket.
It's bad. It's bad when you can't get up from dinner and leave.
No joke. All right, so we get on the Sunshine.
Yeah.
And Eli and Aiden, Amber, she's pulling an embarrassed moment.
Oh, good
Eli
thing you're already red because we don't know if you're embarrassed or if you're red anyway.
Right. I love you. But we get on there and we're eating Guy's Burger. That's the first thing I have. That's the first thing. Blaine, you had that too, right?
Yep.
Amber,
we had Guy's Burger, and then we had the Funfetti cheesecake.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, we had Funfetti cheesecake.
What's up, Joy and Donnie? Welcome in, welcome in. Amber, don't worry about turning red because you're already red.
Mm-hmm.
But Amber was pretty. I was proud of her the first day. She didn't.
I was sleepy.
Her true sounds didn't come out until later on. But
All it takes is a couple Guy's Burgers and a couple times at the buffet, and then it's on. And the main dining room, that food will do something to you. I don't know what they put in it, but
When you can't get up from the table.
Captain Billy says, I'm surprised Scott. What did he say?
Nose is still on his face.
It's still on his face between Amber's farts and Amber's smacking Scott for his old but fun comment.
If that was the only one time he made comments like that, maybe.
If that was only one time you farted, you'd be all right too. What's up, PB Pam? Welcome in, welcome in.
I was just glad you did it that one time when there was a whole bunch of people around. They didn't know who it was. It could have been anybody.
You mean Toothless one didn't speak on the first day? No, she was pretty quiet. Both ends.
Yeah.
And then Blaine, I can't tell day by day where everything runs together, but
I'll try. I kept up with notes as the week went on. I'll see how good I did.
all right, let's see how good Blaine did. So we're through with the dinner and
I'm sorry. Mallory reminded me she did the notes.
Thanks, Mallory. Appreciate that.
Oh, and for everyone that did not get to see Miss Mallory and Helen, we got to spend 8 days with Miss Mallory. Awesome. Okay, you can continue, bud.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm good. I'm looking at my notes and and then after we went to dinner too after that. So
yep, we had dinner at the MDR, the Sunrise, the main dining room, or one of the main dining rooms. The other one was Sunset.
The one that was in the middle of nowhere, and you had to go up 5 flights of steps, and then down 2 flights of steps, and then around 3 times.
We was only halfway. Well, we was only halfway through the cruise when we realized all we had to do was go down the end of the hallway, either go up the steps or the elevator. Mallory figured that out. She said, "Let's go this way."
Yep, Mallory figured out how to get to the Sunrise Diner, and I figured out how to get to the ice cream machine, and Amber figured out where the bed was.
Yeah,
PB. We went. It was Blaine and Mallory and the Hicks family, and there was a couple more.
Yeah, there's about 12 of us was on there, but yeah, there's some others on there that was together with us, and they did their own thing as well. So, right.
But I know the highlight of every evening, or the highlight of every day, was getting together for dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it. Because that was when a lot of the good stuff.
That was some of, we've been on several cruises, and that's probably one of the best food choices that we've had on a cruise this week.
Meg, we had anytime dining, so of course we were on time.
Meg, yeah, we had Amber time dining.
We were on Hicks time.
It never failed. We would get ready to go. Ready to walk toward the elevator to go. Because once Mallory figured out what the elevator we needed to be on, Amber would take off upstairs to smoke. And then Amber would get lost 3 or 4 times trying to find the dining room. He was
up steps, down steps, up steps, round steps.
I know Scott went through a couple times. He went through a couple gallons of water when we got to the dining room.
By the time I got there, 2 to 8.
He's sweating. I thought he was preaching. He's sweating more than he preaches.
It was bad. Hey, Lacey. But
and it didn't take us long either to realize when we went to the main dining room, we better be in front of the Hicks family because we behind Amber. You don't know what she's gonna sound like.
Blaine, you can keep up with me, don't you? Even sit there.
I kept up with you a couple times.
Billy.
Oh,
Billy, Amber's dining is anytime from when her eyes open till next time I close. But the first night, do you remember what we had the first night? I know
Why do you still have that open?
Because I'm going to show.
I know we pretty much all had the shrimp cocktail as our appetizer.
Scott has finally come to the conclusion.
I have figured this out, and I have just dissected it. I have it down. I have this math down to a T. Amber would always get 2 shrimp cocktail, but for the majority, and you get 4 shrimp cocktail in 1 serving, and she would either get 2 Aiden was giving Amber a lot. Eli gave Amber some of his shrimp cocktail, and best I could figure, Amber had anywhere between 40 and 60 pieces of shrimp.
They were little.
Over 40.
Yeah, they were little though.
Her bathroom, it smells like dog poop. For everyone over 40. Before 40, we were fine. 40 and above, it's like a dog.
I had to check her drawers a few times.
Hello, Lacey. Everyone say hello to Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
Hey, Lacey. And Pam is asking, we went to Amber Cove, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we went to St. Thomas was the 3 stops we went to.
But better than that, we had 2 sea days each way.
Yeah, that was fun too. Yeah.
That was...
Yeah.
That C-Day brunch, don't ask Amber how C-Day brunch was, but that C-Day brunch was pretty good.
Everyone go for one time for C-Day brunch.
I went to the first 2, and then I fouled up, and I slept through the second 2.
Oh, shoot.
I got on Amber's time there. But
Yeah.
Amber, I don't know, somewhere along this cruise, Amber resorted back to like being an infant and a toddler.
It does.
She would sleep for 2 hours, wake up and eat, poop, and go back to sleep for 2 hours.
Bottle feed her a little bit longer, then she'd sleep again.
Get her some more shrimp.
Yep, more shrimp, then she'd go back to sleep.
That's why she's just like an infant.
I got caught up on my sleep.
And then what's funny is when we were packing up and when we were actually walking off the ship this morning, Amber said, "You know, there's one thing I am going to be glad to see." She said, "That's my bed." I stopped dead in my tracks. I said, "Amber,
She saw that all week.
if she would have slept any more than what she did, they would have put her in that morgue down there because they'd have thought she'd done passed on." I mean,
Yes.
but Amber didn't get her sleep. So
It's like she said, it was her vacation, so she wanted to sleep. She could sleep.
sleep, poop,
I got up and did some things.
eat, and poop.
Eat and poop and fart and go back to sleep.
No. I went to the casino a time or 2.
Did you have a bib and a rattle, Danny said?
Yeah, we did play some games a couple times. That was fun.
Did play some games.
We farkled a little.
We
Farkled and farted at the same time.
Yep, we did. Farkle is a pretty good game.
Yep.
I enjoy it. What's up, Mama
Hi,
G?
Mama G.
Welcome in, Miss Patricia G. Mama G.
And then the other game we played was pretty fun. The cell phone.
New phone.
Yeah,
New phone, who this?
Yeah, it was fun.
That was fun.
I think
New
Melody's done ordered both of them, hadn't
I ordered Farkle. I haven't ordered new phone. Who this?
she's ordered Farkle so far.
You'll be Parker.
that new phone, who this is, it's like the relative insanity, which is a whole lot better than the Cards Against Humanity. 100,000%.
Yeah. Ellsworth wants to know, did you burp her after she ate?
No, we
She
had to
burped
clean.
her own. She
He's
burped her
afraid-
own self.
Yeah, we had. We was just hoping to clean the burp in, but we never did. It was
I
always
was gonna say, if you start burping her, you'd be scared what come out the other end. Dang.
No,
But
Billy, but
I
we thought
know
one was
that,
gonna have to check.
that melting cake they had, we had just about almost every night. There's a few times we had something different, but that melting cake with peanut butter is pretty good again.
Yep, that's always a must for Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my own melting cake and peanut butter wet in the chair, but
Yeah, we got to talk about that something. I mean, I couldn't excuse myself. I was trying to leave. I couldn't go nowhere.
I tell you what we'll do. Blaine's got notes, so we can keep going on, but
Yep.
no.
we'll get the farting stories out of the way first and foremost.
I don't remember what day it was. I have like food and all that stuff and what we kind of did.
Second to the last.
Second to the last night.
We'll go ahead and do our story time with Amber. Yep, and story time with Amber is brought to you by Huggies. I don't know the adult diaper.
This talk right here might be its own little. We might have episode 1, 2, and 3. We got an episode for each day.
I'm glad y'all kept track of this because I didn't.
So
Wow.
we went into the Amber stories. I started out pretty quick with at the dinner table. One particular night, Aiden was in the corner behind Amber.
Yep. That's pretty soon too, wasn't it? Like second night, third night.
Something like that.
Anyway, yeah.
And this, I mean, it was loud. It rattled the table. You know, you couldn't tell if the ship was rocking then or not because, I mean, you could see the water in your glass shaking.
It was loud in there too with everybody talking. We still heard it.
Yeah, everyone was talking. They were singing. They were,
Showtime.
and poor little Aiden.
Showtime, dancing, and whew. We were
Well,
dancing too. We were dancing trying to get out of there.
Aiden's exact words was, "May I be excused? May I be excused? Please, please, may I be excused?"
You're seeing the look on his face. It was he was worried.
Oh, it was bad.
And that one stunk. And that was when I had the poopsie and
He was like, "Baby, excused. Baby, excused. Baby, excused. Please, baby, excused."
Amber's never heard him say that a day in his life.
No, never.
no.
He's polite about it.
Poor kid didn't even get to eat his ice cream. He left his ice cream and took off running. And that was the night that we went to the comedy show. Because when we left there and we were standing in this big old long line to go to the comedy show, Amber just happened to let it go again.
Yeah, I mean, he talking about stinking. See, Mallory thought it was me because I smelled one like on mine. She looked at me. I don't know if y'all saw her or not. She said, "You fart?" And then about that time, Amber is. She's just ready, laugh. She's like, "Oh, I just farted."
I got that knocked down. Well, we get in and get set down for the show, and before it starts, Amber lets it go again. Here I am squirting.
I didn't know about that. I'm glad I wasn't sitting there. I didn't know she farted again.
Yeah, I tried to be quick on the trigger, but I'm out of poopsie daisy now. Actually,
Pam, it was 8 days. We were going 8 days. She was asking.
Yeah, an 8-day cruise, and it didn't seem like 8 days, but it wasn't a short cruise neither. We were talking about that earlier. Blaine, maybe you can describe that better than me. I don't know. It wasn't short, but in the same sense, it wasn't like you were ready
Yeah.
to get on that ship. I mean,
It wasn't that bad. That's all of them, right?
God, no. Then, that night, I was asleep.
Are we going to talk about this?
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about this. I was asleep. Now, it takes a lot to wake me up from a sound sleep. I wake up gagging, and I throw up in my mouth a little, trying to run and stub my toe.
He's sitting in the floor crying.
After I stub my toe, I just sat down on the floor and start crying. Just, I don't know what else to do. I can't get away from it. I'm out of fart spray.
Oh, shoot.
I can't.
You should just stay down there with the boys on the floor and let her have the bed.
I wished I would have. You can own two things in life: taxes and Amber farts. Oh, Meg, they were awful. Captain Billy says that a towel clip can be substituted for a clothespin for your nose. But yeah, and I woke her up.
Like, he woke me,
Gagging.
shook me.
No, I
waking
was
me
gagging.
up. He was saying, "Amber, don't you do it again. Don't you do it again."
What's up, Nathan?
So I'm waking up from a dead sleep to him shaking me, saying, "Don't you do that again!
There ain't no
Don't
way.
you do that again!"
There ain't no way you just.
I was about to say, ain't no way she's still sleeping.
If I was to fart like that, Amber, it would burn my hiney and my rectum would be. Like, that would be one of them that you have to put water on.
Oh man, it still burns.
And it was dense, like it just hung in the air. It didn't go up or down.
It lingered.
Just an
Oh,
hour.
man.
Yes, the night our air conditioner wasn't working. It hot in there anyways.
Mm.
Oh,
So you
Larry.
had to.
Larry, you walked into a hot fart.
it was definitely steamy in there.
But what's up, Nathan? Welcome in. Welcome in. And Scott had his own comedy show in their room. That
I mean,
wasn't
he was
comedy,
really
man.
like crying. I can't.
I thought I broke my toe. What's up, Larry Harvey? What's up, Leslie Harvey? What did I walk into? I want to know what I walked into.
Yeah, I was just down the hall from her. She should come knocked on the door. I'd let you stay on the floor with us.
Well, I tried to get you to let me use your bathroom, and you wouldn't.
Well,
So
that's smart.
I didn't know what the after effects would be if I let you use the bathroom.
And then another time that comes to mind was when we were at dinner, of course. I'm gonna let Blaine tell this story because Amber was sitting on Blaine and Mallory's side of the table.
Yeah, Mallory was sitting right beside her. I
Yep.
said, well, we were all getting ready to leave. We were done eating, and all of a sudden we get up, and Amber said, "I can't get up. I can't move. I can't." I mean, her face is like, "I can't go nowhere." Mallory said, "I see, move, go." She said, "I can't. There's people behind us. We couldn't get out." She said, "I can't get up. I can't move." We didn't know if she was peeing or pooping herself. She said, "I can't move." I said, "Well, do something." So as soon as she stood up, I looked to make sure. I looked to make sure that two things: the chair wasn't wet and it wasn't brown.
So Amber, why couldn't you move?
Yeah,
it just hit, and I knew if I moved, it was going to be bad. My elegant night was not going to be so elegant.
uh,
I had to let the pain pass until I could get up and get moving.
man, it was rough.
We're standing up.
And I was frozen. I was like, I can't move.
And she had
If I recall correctly, y'all went straight to the stateroom, and we were behind y'all, and she barely made it in time.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. They went down.
We walked the stairs.
Yeah, we did the steps, and I think we were ahead of them, and they did the elevator because she said, "I ain't walking down the steps," because I'm glad she didn't. Cause
Steps. I can't go down steps.
What's up, Darren? Welcome in. Oh, I don't know the poop cruise or a fart cruise, but there was something happening all the time. I mean,
I feel sorry for the person that got their room right now after another cruise has started up. I hope they cleaned it good. I hope they fumigated it.
Between me and Eli.
yeah, Eli.
Phew.
We opened it up last night. Blaine was there. He was walking by to his
Literally
room.
opened the door and there stood Eli.
Yep.
Looking at me. He had a million rock sand moment. And you just sitting there.
Yeah. She opened the door, and it was pretty rough now. I think it runs in the family.
It does. Not only the farts, but the not shutting the door.
Yeah, who was to shut the door? It's not fun. But these bathrooms are
I just
shaped.
want people to see.
These bathrooms were shaped so funny that it was really hard to wipe the butt.
Even not if you
And
shut the
I
door.
thought that I had gained so much weight on this cruise that I could no longer wipe my own butt.
After about 3 days, it becomes hard to wipe your own butt to begin with. All that food we eat.
Breakdown last night. We were in the middle of packing up our stuff. And I had to wipe my butt, and I was like, I can't wipe my butt. So I started having a panic attack.
Hey,
Good news. I got home. I can wipe my own butt. It's not because I can't so much weight in the bathrooms.
Hey, Darren, this is
He walked into.
Amber's moments on the cruise.
And I was really worried. Like, you guys don't understand.
Emberism.
First time I fell backwards and I couldn't get up. I looked like a turtle on his back. And I was like, I can't.
She even let a few up there on the 10th deck, and we were outside, and you could still smell them.
Yeah, and the wind is blowing.
If it blowed a certain way, you were in trouble.
Jeff said Tootsie always walks in on him. But here's the thing: if Amber would have shut that door, you'd have had plenty of room.
I get claustrophobic. And we got stuck in the elevator.
Yeah, that was what, 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
And I get claustrophobic.
Yesterday morning, wasn't it? Or afternoon. Yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday afternoon.
And Scott blamed it on me and Aiden, but we had to use that little phone that's inside of the elevators. They really do hurt, guys. Because we had to call the people on the other end. Don't know who it was. And they don't help.
We sent help. Oh, shoot.
Her and Aiden was horseplaying. And you know, the elevator's got the 2 doors that shut. Well, the back door shut, but the front door would just go halfway and it would bounce back open. Halfway and bounce back open. It wasn't like we were in between floors. It was like
terrible.
You could look out the crack and see people standing, you know. So it wasn't nothing to panic about, but Amber's panicking.
I was panicking. Like there's tears coming down my face. I was panicking.
She was starting to cry. She don't know. She said, "There's no bathroom in here. What am I going to do?"
There's cameras in here. I can't just squat in the corner.
So, what's up, William? But no fear. One of them little Filipino fellas come in, opened the door, and we walked out. And
All was good.
Oh, we forgot one there, Scott. We forgot. You remember she thought she was being quiet one night, and she reached over to you and said, "I got a fart," and that lady was in the elevator. She heard it.
yeah.
Hey, that lady said, "Get me out of here."
And I was trying to be nice, so I leaned over real quiet. I said,
And that woman says, "Oh no, hold your nose. I heard that."
I heard that.
Yeah. Get me out of here.
Yeah. Oh no, hold your nose.
But then there's one night we was playing a new phone, who dis, while eating ice cream, and everyone participated but Mallory. There's some old fella behind me cleaning cups, and I didn't know he was back there cleaning.
I was there.
Which one?
I was there.
Oh, Mallory was there.
Yeah, but she didn't participate in the farting.
Oh no.
Oh no. You didn't participate in that. No,
I don't think I can.
she's so ladylike. She didn't fart.
But, yeah, Blaine was letting them roll. I started it, but I didn't know that little fella was behind me cleaning them glasses.
Oh yeah, we eating ice cream. All of a sudden, Scott said, I'm like, oh,
And that poor little guy, like right behind us at the table, right behind us, cleaning all them little ice cream cups. I'm sure he had to go rewash all them.
I think
yeah, that Filipino went straight to the kitchen.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him walk that fast. So, but oh man, that was a great cruise. Well,
There was no ghost Meg, but there was a little box on the deck, and we was wondering what Meg would say was in that little box on the 10th deck.
yeah, I never.
Because Meg and her little boxes, she's got very good stories of what comes out of them. See, that's what I do, Captain Billy. I poop too.
That woke me up.
You do more than poof.
Danny D, it was very hard to keep him peeled away from this one door because they have popsicles.
Yep.
They were like rubber popsicles stuck to their door. And every time we walked by there, I'd see Scott's hand going out like he's just gonna take one. And I had to slap his hand and make him keep walking.
But no, I didn't steal anything, and I had the keys in my hand when we got to the car.
Yes, he did. Actually, he said, "Where's the case?" And I said, "Don't even play that."
What's up? Living my best life at 60. Welcome in. We are talking about the Carnival Sunshine 8-day cruise from Charleston
Yep.
that we just got back home today on. We went to Amber Cove, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and St. Thomas, Virgin Islands with Blaine and Mallory. You don't see Mallory, but
She's there.
she's here.
Spirit.
Yeah, over there.
Pack. But this is Riley Creative Travels. If you don't know them, go look them up. Awesome people. And
I'm gonna go get Eli and let him.
they have to be awesome people because they put up with us for 8 days.
We had a good time.
Meg and Paul is about the only
Meg and
four
Paul.
people I know that can do that.
Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff can hang.
Jeff
with
can
us.
hang with us. He can put up with us. So,
Everybody else is small birds.
all right. All right. So, what else do we need to discuss and go over?
Well, since Eli's coming up, I guess we can talk about how good the food was.
The food was good. Like you said,
Yeah.
it was really, really good.
Yeah, we that banana cream pie at the brunch. What'd you think about that?
Oh my Lord. And Eli said that's the best dessert he's had the whole time there.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was that banana stuff. And the first time I tried it was at brunch, and I said that it was banana pudding on steroids.
Yeah.
And that is basically what it was.
Yeah.
We used a Carnival cruise line.
Never mind.
Living my best life.
Yep. Hey, Ron Darrell.
What's up, Ron Darrell? So that was our second cruise, and it was Eli and Aiden's first. So, and Eli, I think he's in the bed,
Dang.
or he don't want to get embarrassed. He says we embarrass him. 80's not fun.
Oh yeah.
You embarrassed him a few times, Aiden.
Yeah, I embarrassed both of them a few times. See them walking around the ship, and I call them up. Say, "Hey, come here." I start talking to them.
Yeah, Paul, that banana cream pie was magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Eli is in the bed, but I told him that we would show these because he's real proud of these. Here's his first one.
Oh yeah. Good metal.
Oh, cool.
And he got this one for knockout basketball. And it wasn't long after that he come in with this one. And I said, Eli, where in the world did you get that one at?
So,
He said, I won this one playing charades.
wow.
And so he twists his ankle somehow. I still ain't figured out how he twists his ankle.
I know.
But he comes back in limping, carrying this one. And so he won it playing another basketball challenge they had. I don't know if it's free throws or something.
I think that was a free throw.
Yep. So he won 2 for basketball, 1 for charades, which if you know Eli's charades is definitely not Eli's. I would think so.
Yeah.
He's too damn bashful to do the. But that was his 3 medals. I've never won one. Blaine got a ship on a stick.
Yeah. It was back there over my shoulder.
And thank you to everyone dropping channels. That is awesome. Good. And Blaine, if you want to show, hang on. Let me give you the full effect.
Carnival Sunshine. There she is. Choose fun. Yeah.
And sunshine.
Got me a little visor while I was there too.
I like it.
Mallory picked that out, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yep.
And Mallory done some shopping. What did
He bought this. a hat,
And a magnet.
and a magnet.
$60.
$60 where last cruise we went on it would cost us about $40.
I know. There weren't any sales.
Yeah, they didn't have no sales yesterday like they normally do on the last day or so.
Here's one that's not asleep. Hang on, let me give you my earpiece in so he can hear you.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Keeping right there.
Him and his Ohio buddy kept on knocking on the door, say housekeeping. Hey, I got a question. I got a question for Aiden.
All right.
Was there anybody else on the ship that had the same name as Aiden?
Go ahead.
That got embarrassed.
Who would that have been?
Go ahead. She might be watching.
No, don't worry about that.
Who would that have been? Who would that have been?
Nobody.
It wouldn't have been a little girl
Shut up.
with the same name, same spelling.
Spelt the same.
No, it would not have been.
And she blackmailed Aiden. Aiden said, yeah, Daddy, she blackmailed me. I said, how in the world could she blackmail you? He said, well, she took my lanyard, my sign and sell card, and said that she was not going to give it back unless I went and played putt-putt with her.
Ah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So Aiden ended up playing putt-putt.
That's something I meant to do. I never did do this cruise.
Yeah, we didn't play putt-putt. Aiden said he did, but it was hard because it was so windy.
I can imagine, and depending on how the ship's rocking, that wouldn't be fun.
Good Lord, this is too loud.
Right.
But hey, no joke, Aiden. What did you think about your first cruise? You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Are you ready to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, Aiden gets a girl everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. All right, tell us about the dinner where your mama had you pinned up in my corner.
About time to
Oh,
go
that
eat.
was
About time to
bad.
go eat ice cream.
Yeah, I couldn't even eat it.
How come?
Yep. Why couldn't you eat it? See, they turned down so much I didn't. Because why?
Mama farted on me.
Had you pinned up in the corner.
I couldn't go nowhere. Couldn't fan it.
What's up, Mike and Michelle? Welcome in, welcome in. They are in the house, but they're in Pigeon Forge. So, you got a girlfriend named Aiden.
Well, it wasn't really. It was weird. We wasn't really dating, but we was yeah.
So you had a ship fling.
Yeah.
A
Pretty
ship
much.
fling. But here was the thing.
He's got her snap.
Yeah, he's got her snap, so he's good.
Yeah, I got the snap.
Brody.
All right. So, Aiden, are you through?
Yes.
Anything else you want to tell us?
Yeah, it's straw.
Oh yeah, my straw.
What kind of straw did you have?
A lemon straw.
A lime.
A lime.
He like a goat, didn't he?
Yeah, I really did.
Mallory.
Died.
Show us how you get it. How you eat those things.
Hey, how you eat the straw? Show us.
No.
Mallory hit the nail on the head. She said he looks like one of those goats, you know, that you buy like the ice cream cone for at a petting zoo or something, and they stick the tongue out. That's exactly like.
I wish we'd have brought a lot of them home. God, they were so good.
They had those bartenders.
Yeah, Jimmy, that boy's a stuttering.
How many? Let's see. Aiden probably didn't have as many, but Eli had a lot of Shirley Temples. Aiden, you didn't have that many Shirley Temples, though, did you or no?
Well, that's a hard question.
Those bartenders knew them as soon as they started coming. They start making their Shirley Temples. Or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
else they were.
We had our favorite bartender, Rug. That was honest to God her name. Her name was Rug. And she would make us Shirley Temples. And one day she decided to mix a lot of juices in one little concoction.
But she knew what she was making. I mean,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
she knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
But it turned
Was
out
it
to be
good?
really, really, really sour.
Huh.
Eli loved it, but I didn't.
But the Shirley Temple thing, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, the Shirley Temples was good.
I forgot all about. I still didn't have the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But each place they went, they would make them different. Some of them would put cherries in them. Some of them wouldn't. Some of them would put the, what did you call it, grenadine or in it first. Some of it would put it in it last.
Well,
But they
Scott,
were all
when you got,
good.
Scott, when you got one, they wouldn't do nothing. They wouldn't. They didn't mix it for you or nothing, hardly. And then Eli comes up and they pour him his. Scott had to mix his own.
Yep. Yep. When I got mine, I had to mix my own. But he come right behind me to the same place, and they done all the mixing, dropped two cherries, handed it to him.
But my friend on the boat, Jordan, he got one from the Red Frog Rum, and it was like terrible sparkling water. They didn't put nothing in it.
But it wasn't sparkling water; it was starry.
Yeah, it wasn't even starry. They didn't put any starry in it or anything.
Sure. Her favorite bartender is what Miss Diane's saying.
Yeah.
He said,
If I had one downfall, that would be it. Is that, if you get the drink package or whatever, you still have to go to the bar to get it.
Yeah.
And you got teenagers going to the bar to get, a Diet Pepsi, a Diet Mountain Dew. But these people there make it fun for them because they know that it's awkward for them.
Yeah.
But that's why they were making them Shirley Temples. That's why they were aggravating them. And, I would like to see it eventually get to where you could go and get soft drinks at one place and the kids wouldn't have to go through that. But
their kids to take a nap every day.
how many naps did you take? Did you nap as much as your mother?
No.
Nope.
No one can do that.
Eat, sleep, and poop, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes not even eat. And that's saying a lot.
He threw up last night.
I'm sorry.
What's up, Carol? Welcome in.
Yeah, Aiden got so tore up last night. He threw up. He drank so much.
I'm feeling it right now, Blaine.
You're not feeling good?
No.
Aiden had a sick headache, which Aiden gets him a lot. He'll get a sick headache and throw up, and that's what he ended up doing last night. But last question, Aiden, before we leave. What was the first thing you asked me when we got home and started unpacking everything?
When's our next cruise?
No, before that.
Oh, before that.
You come carrying something through the house, and you said, I want.
A guy's burger.
He brought me his sign and sell card and said, I want a guy's burger, please. I said, you're at the wrong place for that. What's up, Ashley? Welcome in. All right, Aiden, tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Oh, real quick. Aiden, real quick, I was going to ask you something. Y'all went to the kids club a few times, too. How was that? Pretty cool?
Oh, yeah. The people that were, running it, they were not nice. They were mean.
I'm sure some of the kids they have to do it, though.
Aiden and Eli, Yeah, you can't go yet. We're not. Blaine brought up a good point there because unless you're that age, you don't get to go in there. They went into the Circle C, which Eli kept calling it Circle K. It is for kids from 12 to 14 years, and the O2 is for 15 to 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
So they went in the Circle C, and what all was in Circle C?
They had Nintendo Switches, PS4s, PS5s, Wii, foosball tables, and a lot of activities.
Wow.
So had like a DJ. They had speakers set up. I didn't say that. I mean, they were playing music.
Yeah, they was playing music. They had no DJ.
Did they have drinks?
No.
No soft drinks for you? Snacks?
No.
So, Eli's not here to talk pre-self, but what was the 11:30 ritual that you and Eli and just about every kid had on this ship at 11:30?
Yeah, speaking of what Paul just said, this is what he's speaking about.
Yep.
I'm going to say it like I told every one of my friends. It's time for the buffet.
The buffet.
And they had hot dogs and
That
all
was-
little small pizzas cut out, all kind of stuff.
Show that people see Eli in the hallway and said, "Hey, I know you from the buffet."
Yep. People would see Eli and say, "Hey, I know you from the buffet," but that was it. And I'm not going to knock it because me and Blaine, I shouldn't say
yeah.
me, Blaine, Mallory, Amber, and myself, we also visited this buffet at 11:30 a couple of times,
Yeah.
3 times, 4 times, 6 times.
Blaine,
Yeah.
do you remember whenever we were eating hot dogs, Eli was eating hot dogs and pizza and all that, and you
Yeah.
came by and said, keep them away from your dad's belly button?
Yeah. And every time I'd see your friend, he'd say, "Watch the belly button."
I know, and he said that was the funniest thing he's ever heard.
So yes, Mr. Paul Vines, they had like different pizzas and different finger sandwiches and different sandwiches every night on this buffet at 11:30. But there was one thing they had every night consistently. That was a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dog was on this buffet every night. And Eli, after the guy's burger, after dinner, Eli would start down the countdown.
I will say the last time I went, was it last night or the night before? Probably the night before. Well, anyway, one night I got there like at midnight or so. You wanted pizza, and they didn't have hot dogs that night for some reason. I think they ran
Right.
out.
Eli May got there and got them all
He probably did. He probably ate them all.
because he would eat like 2 or 3 of these hot dogs and then come and lay down and go to sleep.
He probably put them in the luggage. He's probably back here in his bed eating hot dogs right now.
Yep, me and Mallory had to have ice cream every night. That was, and I use this cup right here. I'm telling you guys, I've got a video that'll show it. But
Yeah.
if you want ice cream late, the ice cream shuts down at 12. Put it in the Yeti, and that thing will keep.
Oh,
Ford
yeah.
Man said the best memories was the belly button wiener. No, it wasn't, Kenny.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good
Bye,
memory.
guys.
Bye, Aiden. You got school in the morning, Aiden.
Yeah. You can't have a Shirley Temple tomorrow at school, so don't go ask for one.
What?
And work tomorrow.
Hang on. Aiden's unplugged.
Well,
Camera.
all we see is a pretty logo.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, we hear you. There you are. Oh. You're muted now. There you are. I hear Ember at least.
Oh my gosh.
You can hear Amber at least.
Okay, I hear you.
All right, hang on.
She can't get up again.
No, she's turtling. Not the turtle head.
Oh no. Push that thing back in.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if everything went back to normal.
There we are. Yep.
All right. Aiden was trying to jump over the dog.
because he thinks he has to be on our lap.
That was one thing. Miss Mallory, did you get your cat hugs in?
Yep.
Oh yeah, big time.
And how about y'all? What did the dog do and the cat when they saw you? Did they remember you?
Well, Brody, this ain't no lie. Brody started down Keeney's handicap ramp we got built, and he stopped halfway down it and looked at us. And then he finally jumped up with both paws around the neck. He was tickled to death then. Cat was happy to see us, and
Man.
The cat's in the bed right now.
cat's in the bed right now.
He's so mad that we shut the door and wouldn't let him in the bed.
We shut our bedroom door and wouldn't let him in there, our bedroom. So he's had to sleep on the couch or in his cat bed for 8 days, and he didn't like that. No, Kenny, we didn't see no squirrels.
Hey, Kenny, I'll say this though. You can ask them. I'm sure they'll talk about it here in a second. But they had some escargot for the first time.
Sure did.
Sure did not.
I loved it. I loved it. Eli, of all people.
Yeah.
Eli said it was better than the shrimp cocktail.
Yeah.
Did it make your poop smell like dog poop?
No, well, we know over 40 shrimp, and it smells like dog poop. But that was what our room smelled like. I mean,
Scott was checking his shoes.
prairie dog into the turtle head comment. Yeah.
I know Ember liked the steak and cheese from the deli, though, the Philly cheese, as we called it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were amazing.
And this right here's what was odd. The deli had real good fries, but Guy's Burger had the best fries. And what I would always do is I would go back and get the honey mustard from the deli because they had by far, hands down, the best honey mustard on the ship.
Yeah. So
I would go back there, get the silver totem cup of honey mustard, and go up to Guy's and get a Guy's Burger and fries. And that honey mustard, I don't know what they do to it, but they do it right.
And another funny thing we had at dinner was those things. Food came in. Eli called them those brown tubes. those brown tube things.
They don't bring our food in that brown tube.
Yeah, evidently that was the first night Eli realized that they brought our food covered up and set it down and then served it to us.
They've been doing that for 5 nights, and here Eli, that's the brown tube. I said, "Where you been?"
Yep, Paul. The Carnival Deli was a home run for us several times.
Yeah.
And Meg, you are correct. The honey mustard on the ship is. It's not in the store. It's not. I don't. Carnival, I guess, is the only place to get it.
Oh, it's nap time.
But Blaine messed around and didn't get Miss Mallory a steak and cheese last night.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
That's all she wanted.
Here she was slaving, packing, and Mallory, I know how hard it was because I was the only one packing because Amber's having a panic attack. She couldn't get up out of the floor. So I know how hard packing was.
I didn't have time to get no steak and cheese. I wanted some BB.
Yeah, that comedian told us it was boat booty, BB.
I was trying to get that last night. I wasn't worried about her steak and cheese.
That comedian said that everyone needed to get some loving in. He called it boat booty. But I said the only thing we could do was bump bellies.
Yeah, Scott called it bumping bellies. We did that plenty of times, didn't we?
That was our BB.
Every night, BB for us.
Yeah, I told Blaine, I said, if Amber would have stayed in the room and packed all of our clothes and done all, I would have brought her 4 steak and cheese sandwiches and fed them to her. She wouldn't even have to, because I was the only one doing it because Amber was in the floor crying and said, I can't get up. She had a panic attack.
I'm eating too much. I can't get up.
My next call was to guest services to see if I had a therapist on board. I need somebody to talk her down.
It was awful. It's like, I gotta go tonight. And then today, as we was going home, I was eating blueberry donut holes and chasing it with a milkshake. Scott said, "How's that diet working out for you?"
But what did you guys have for supper tonight?
We had Pizza Hut left over.
That's what we had.
That was exactly what we had.
Yeah. I was mad when they told us it was going to cost. I said,
I know. I was trying to give them a sign and sell card.
yeah. Uh-huh.
And they wouldn't take it.
How you going to charge us for pizza?
Oh, they forgot.
Lily, my toe has healed up.
I'll get that too. And
What was Mallory saying?
no, we were going to talk too about talk about your sushi from last night.
Oh God.
Oh, that was awesome. That was real good. I enjoyed the crap out of that sushi. All but one piece, and I had never had it before. But Blaine ate it.
Ooh.
He's better at it than I was. He was a champ. Yep, I've got it right here, Blaine. If I can get to it.
Got it. I
We
didn't know.
know
If
how
you,
you are.
I didn't know if you could get it up or not.
Well,
That's another reason why we bump bellies.
after eating all that food,
After all that food, it's hard to get anything up such your belly.
You belly.
all right, let me see. I'm still working on it.
No, don't surprise me.
All right. Yep, I got it here. I just gotta go to share. Yeah, when you eat as much as we did, you're lucky if you can share the bed. So we thought we were flying there. And here it is.
Yeah,
Here's a
Danny.
picture. Blaine
Maybe
was
my-
trying to.
Maybe my next show, Danny.
What's that?
They wondered if we're gonna get to see it or not. There it is. That's a big old boat full of sushi.
And it was good.
Yeah, right. That orange thing in the front there is what he's talking about. It's the raw sushi.
And I had half of ate the shrimp and the other, I don't know what the other one was, but the salmon, it got to me. Yeah, I had to.
After he kept telling the kids all week, don't spit your food out, don't spit it, and Scott went.
I wasn't blaming that.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
that
finish.
right there.
I finished mine. I said I'm gonna eat it, but
Not just finished. I mean, he ate like half. He ate one half, and then I applauded him there. I said, "You win. Good job." And then he ate the other half. I said, "Now you're just showing off." Because I wouldn't have done that.
I think I gained more than 20 pounds because I swear I put on a pair of shorts this morning. I laid out my clothes for today.
This is a good one.
And I went to put on my shorts, and I swear there's no way, there's no possible way those is buttoned in the last year. And I was like, oh no, it's getting worse.
another panic attack set in.
Another panic attack set in.
You hadn't wore those shorts since you was in the 3rd grade. Ronald Reagan was president.
They,
Well, you inhaled your food all week.
yeah, Scott said he don't know how I eat so quick. Every time he would be done. He wouldn't even be having his fork cone hands. I'd be done.
I don't understand that. I mean, that would be like it was devoured.
He said, I thought Kenny could eat quick. Me and Kenny being a good race.
He was like that one night. He's like, didn't you have 2 pieces of
Yeah,
chicken?
he said, they dip you on chicken, or you have 2 pieces? I said, I did have 2 pieces. I only got 1 now.
Yeah, I could have swore that they just give you 1. Because, I mean, I had no more than cut my piece off of mine and eat it and turned around and you just had 1
Dang. It was good, though.
chicken tender left.
I'm
I'm trying to bring
see
up one more picture that we need to talk about.
Oh, and we had a good time with our cruise director. He's pretty cool too, James Love.
Yeah, he was cool.
James was a good one. Sure was.
Yeah. And
I
I told
enjoyed
somebody
him.
here a while back that was the Love and Marriage show they did was probably one of the best ones I've been to.
It was. I really enjoyed it. Now, Blaine, what can we say about this picture?
That's pretty good. That was 2 nights ago at the 80s party.
If there was a contest, y'all would have won it. That was
Yeah.
so good.
I know there's a lot of people out there had on almost the same outfits.
This was the reason that I wanted to stop by Party City. And not the reason Amber was in there for 2 hours, because she looked at everything, and I done had all this picked out. I was ready to go.
Scott had to find his mullet.
Found my mullet,
Yeah.
but everything else I had.
Oh, I
Had
thought
his-
this was my tutu.
Had his little fanny pack.
What was
And
it?
his fanny.
His fanny. There's a bunch of stuff in his fanny pack.
It was a functional fanny pack. It had cigarettes, a lighter, my sign and sale card,
No spray.
no spray, and
Poop spray.
poop spray. What was left
Oh,
of it?
and glow sticks.
And glow stick. No, Blaine had glow
I
sticks.
had the glow sticks in my pants.
They wouldn't fit in my fanny. I had to put them in Blaine's.
We were just putting our sticks in everybody's fanny.
I just put them in my pants. That my little Woody.
Oh, God.
Don't get me started on that, Blaine. I'm still mad.
Mad you didn't get a Woody.
I'm still mad that I did not get a little Woody to play with.
And my little Woody back there.
Oh, Lord.
Mallory found Blaine a little Woody, and Amber wouldn't find me one.
No, he's supposed to play with the own.
I was trying to find some BB. I found a little Woody though. Sometimes you gotta have self-serve ice cream. They say.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, gosh.
No glow sticks in your fanny, but wieners in your belly button. Well,
You know, we go look.
they wouldn't fit in my fanny. I thought
Hey, I
I had a
found
big
out.
fanny, but
I found out why we missed the white party.
why's that?
That was it wouldn't have been last night.
It
Been
was
the night.
8:30.
It was 8:30 the other night. We were still at dinner.
I still have my white dress on.
Yeah,
We
you-
was
yeah.
still at dinner.
Oh,
So,
but yeah, we had an awesome time.
Yeah, it was awesome. And and that which Amber don't know anything about, but Azar, he was pretty cool. That magician we had the other night.
yep,
Amber was asleep during
Amber was
the dinner.
sleeping during
Amber
dinner.
was asleep.
Imagine that.
Mallory got the second trick that he done on
Yeah,
the
the
camera,
car trick.
but the first one where he guessed y'all's new cat, that
Mhm.
was
Yeah. We about decided we know how he did that. No,
Yeah, we think Google was involved.
we think Google had to be in because see they already know where we're sitting and stuff, so they know what seats to, go to. Even
They
the
see our
magician, they
names.
see our names on the thing, so ain't no way.
right. Jeff says Woody wouldn't get him a signal the last 2 nights.
Hey,
You didn't shop the same Woody shop that Blaine shopped at.
Nope.
but yeah, Meg said she bet we rocked the ship with all the laughing. Yeah, we did. We had a lot of laughs.
Mostly at me, but
Mostly.
everybody's gonna have one.
Yep, Amber's a showing herself. You just take her anywhere and look out.
You love me.
But I love you.
That's right.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
And
I would rather you not fart on me when I'm asleep with my mouth open. But other than that, we're
What
all
he doesn't
good.
realize is I hovered directly over him.
You had to.
She's just making sure you were well fed.
I didn't want you to be hungry, so I was gonna let you have some dog poop.
It's like one of them raspberries they give you on the belly. I didn't have pink eye. I had pink belly. It was consumed. Good night, Lily.
And let's see here. What oh, I tell you what, I got frustrated a few times. That hub app kept messing up. We was trying to chat with each other, and the thing wouldn't work half the time.
So we just sent Aiden to knock on the door, and he said, "Housekeeping."
Yeah.
Housekeeping.
Yep, Joe said that's the mailbox that they named Woody is the reason that he said that Woody couldn't get a signal. Yeah, that hub back, Blaine, you were right. And with mine, it would knock me off, which I finally got used to it. I knew that if I wanted to message you guys on the hub app, that I would have to, get off of Wi-Fi, get back on Wi-Fi, and then it would work for a short amount of time before it kicked me back off. But it's like the last day or the last couple of days, it bottomed out.
Yeah, yesterday was nothing on it because
right.
The time we woke up, it was orange the whole time, trying to reconnect or whatever it was doing.
Yep.
So
yeah, it would say you're not connected to Wi-Fi, and then it would say you're not connected to chat, and then it would. I mean, it was. So we just got to where we was calling on the phone back and forth.
Oh, and Eli and Aiden both made friends. Aiden's friend would stand outside and knock on the door and say housekeeping. Eli's friend would call and say, "Is Eli there?" They're both asleep.
Eli called one night. I can't remember what night it was. And I said, "Front desk," or I was doing. He hung right up.
Hung up. And he looked at me and he said, "Daddy, that called the front desk." I said, "No, it didn't." I said, "He can see who's calling." I said, "He knows it's you."
Yeah, what? 2 seconds later, he's calling back. So, y'all ready?
What's up, Tim time?
Okay, I'm expiring. It's bedtime.
All right, we got to see how much more we got.
What? I mean, what else?
Excursions.
Yeah, y'all's excursions y'all did. Y'all want to talk about them, or y'all want to save them for next time?
What do you want to do, Amber?
Take a nap.
Amber's ready to go to sleep. I'm telling you.
I just found out I have to work tomorrow, so
she got poop and take a nap.
She has eat Pizza Hut. She's ready to go to the bathroom.
No, I'm good there.
And then take a nap. No, you're not good there. I can hear that belly.
I can see that belly. And when my belly's bigger than my boobs, it's time to go on a diet. And it's official. My belly is bigger than my boobs.
So we will wrap this up next week because we still got some stuff to show off that Blaine and Mallory give us. We didn't even get to their Amber because Amber asked me. She said, "Why do you have your card on?"
That's not gonna work here, honey.
I said it's what the card's on. So we've got some goodies that Blaine and Mallory gift us that we will show next time and wrap up our Carnival Sunshine trip with that.
Hopefully 15 pounds lighter.
And Blaine got more footage and more pictures and more. So if you're not connected with Riley Creative on their Facebook,
what night do you think? When do you think we'll probably end up?
Maybe next Sunday.
We might, because if y'all go live next Sunday at the same time, then we might go live later. After if it's whether it's 10:30, whatever time. Once we're done next week, we might go live after.
All right, that'll work. So,
man, y'all gonna have to go with us next time.
Yep, everybody's just gonna have to go with us.
We tried to load up as many people as we could, so hopefully next time, you all take a hint because it was a ball.
It was. We had fun. A lot of fun.
I loved it. And the worst part was last night when I had to give my goodbye hugs.
Yeah, he gave us our hugs.
They wouldn't let me use their bathroom, so I just had to smile and wave because I was waiting in line for my bathroom.
Yeah, Amber wouldn't give us a hug. She said she had to go to the bathroom. Imagine that.
I had to go, and there sat Eli on the toilet looking at me, grinning. So I just had to smile and wave till he was done.
So I had a tear going down my cheek, and Blaine was saying, "I will see y'all in the morning." And I shut the door, and I told him, I said, "They know that you're not going to get up early, Amber. They know we're not going to see them in the morning.
And we were
Amber.
off the ship by 8:30, though. We did very, very well.
Now I was about to
Yeah.
say because when we passed y'all, we passed them at what 7:45 the room, 8 o'clock close to, and didn't have the snooze thing on the door. I said, "Look at there!" I said, "Can you believe it?" I said, "I think it might already been gone."
We did very well.
But
Hey,
that's the worst part of any trip is the
Yeah.
saying goodbye.
but there's always next trip.
Oh yes, and there will definitely be another one because
Oh
we
yeah,
had so much fun.
yep.
So until next Sunday, no matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, if you have an Amber,
Find a Carnival ship and take a nap.
Keep
she's going
farting.
to poo on your bed. Guys, we will catch you next Sunday.
That's right. Get out and kick it, country.
Get out and kick it country. Good night,
Our
everyone.
fault.
We out.